Opposition legislators from the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee today defied a coalition directive to skip vetting of 3 Judicial Service Commission nominees. The nominees, former Cabinet Secretary Felix Koskei, former Kenyatta University Vice-Chancellor Professor Olive Mugenda, and former Parliamentary Clerk Patrick Gishoi, were grilled on their suitability to serve in the JSC. Our political affairs reporter Moremi Mwangi was there.
It was a job interview within familiar premises for former National Assembly Clerk Patrick Gishoi,
having been nominated for appointment,
as he faced the Justice and Legal Affairs Committee to defend his suitability as the Public Service Commission nominee to the Judicial Service Commission.
What impact do you think you can bring to the organization where you are going in terms of its vision, innovation?
If my approval is granted, I can be able to add value to the Judicial Service Commission by trying to maximize on the usage of ICT.
The vetting was also a second chance to serve in public service for former Agriculture Cabinet Secretary Felix Koskei. Koskei, who said he is worth 867 million shillings, was among the cabinet secretaries fired by President Uhuru Kenyatta over corruption allegations during his 2015 State of the Nation address.
From that time, I've never gone back, and nobody has even called me. Okay. So I was seeing papers flying all over, from Anti-Corruption Commission to DPP to the media, and I was watching the way you were watching.
How would you make sure that if you succeed in being appointed to this position, that you would cleanse yourself of political affiliations?
I forgot politics immediately when I did not manage, and if you tell me even to go and buy again, I don't know how to start, because I'm not a politician.
If you succeed and you are confirmed, being a member of the Judicial Service Commission, you will be involved in employment, recruitment, and all that. Will you be balanced in this charge of your duties?
My staff in the ministry and where I've come from can attest to this. I don't even hire my own people. I work with whoever I find. Even the offices that I've gone, I don't even carry my secretary or a driver.
Olive Mugenda.
Last to be vetted was former Kenyatta University Vice-Chancellor Professor Olive Mugenda, who was put to task over allegations of fleecing the university through a private company that she had established as VC to, among other things, manage the Kigali branch of the university.
The regulations in Rwanda, and this is on record, is that they don't allow a public entity to deal with the government directory. So one of the requirements is that start a university company which now can deal with the transaction.
You have a strategy for implementation of the policies and legislation and programs that already the judiciary is dealing with.
There are 9 counties without the High Court station, which needs to be done. So I think as this work continues, and even as we think of doing more subordinate courts in the counties, I think we have a plan, because every county in the country matters.
15 of the 19 members of the committee attended the session, including 4 NASA-allied legislators who defied the coalition's directive to skip the sitting. From the committee's stage, the fate of the nominees now lies with the National Assembly, which could reject or approve any or all the names. Moremi Mwangi, KTN News in Parliament.